Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and for those of you in the United States, happy Thanksgiving to you. I hope you are spending it with family and enjoying yourselves. And remember, don't go be part of the madness tomorrow morning. Don't do it. It's a bad idea. Just hop on Amazon with your laptop or something, and don't even think about it. It's a bad idea. I used to work retail, trust me. Alright, let's keep going on our American dream here. We've got Lugdunum that's helping us to strengthen the front lines here. We've got Bombards positioning for our assault. We'll probably get one, maybe two more Bombards. And now here come the Mamluks. They see us kind of putting up forces here, so they're starting to move their Mamluks back in here. We probably need to get another pikeman just to be on the safe side. Wow, look at the Aztecs spreading Protestantism, I can't say that right now, to everyone. They are going hardcore at that spreading of religion. We're going to pop this knight over here to make sure nobody's kind of sneaking out over here. He's going to be our guarding our flank, if you will. Alright, this is that trader that we sent to Cincinnati. He's going to go over to Stockholm, get us our couple envoys with Stockholm. And that would require 7 points in order to become suzerain, which would give us your districts provide +1 great person points of their type. Writers, artists, and musicians for theater districts. That's actually a really good one. We have 6 envoys left. We could become suzerain of them. We're going to work slowly to it. We're going to put a few points in now. No, you know what? There's no point. Let's just get it. Let's just do it. Oh, they have furs and some silk around here. That's interesting. Alright, trader. Oh, there was another trader that was apparently ready to make a trade route out of Cincinnati. So I think we're actually going to send this one up to Charleston. What is this? Oh, we've come across England now.
We are, by the grace of God, Victoria, Queen of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland. And soon, dare I say, the Empire.
Oh, so full of yourself and pompous. You keep that up. We don't want to give away information. We're perfectly content. I mean, it's not like they're not about to find our area anyway. They're right next to it. Oh, and look at that. They have a heavy chariot. Oh, how cute. Alright, we're about to get artillery, and they're having heavy chariots floating around. I'm honored to extend to you my friend. Oh, wow. They want to be friends? I don't even know where they are. Let's be friends. Why not? Congo has denounced the evil deeds of Spain. Oh, oh wow, the Aztecs are denouncing me. Interesting. Why are they denouncing me? You are the poison. You are poison to this world. You are evil. What have I done? Actually, really and truly, what have I done? Let's take a look. What does he not like? He likes civilizations who have the same luxury resources he does and will try to collect every luxury resource available. Dislikes civilizations who have a new luxury resource he has not yet collected. Ah, so he's probably pissy with me, essentially, because I have more luxuries than he does. Wah. We are going to go ahead and denounce Saladin, so that in a few turns we can declare war on him as necessary. So that's only good for 8 turns. What is our level level is limited. The next access level... What is the next? I don't know. Not sure. Apparently it would tell us what districts have been constructed, wonders are started, hidden agendas are revealed. Sure. Well, you know what? Actually, I think we're going to move him to... travel to Una City. I'm going to travel down to Damascus. Confirm that placement. Let's see if for some reason that will allow us to maybe spot their capital. That's really where I would like to be having him go, but there's only so much I can do about that. Let's go to Rome, get some more food production for Charleston. They need the noms, that's for sure. We know that to be a fact. Jack. Oh my goodness, look at that. The exact place we taught. When did that happen? I didn't even see this happen. And look how fast they came in. Oh my gosh. That's the special ability of the Russians. They start with more tiles. They swooped in here. Holy moly, I don't like that. And I'm friends with them now. That makes it even worse. So they are going to take this silver. Man, oh my goodness. I don't even know when they did that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Collecting wisdom from across the lands in your library has yielded new ideas for your people. We got the inspiration towards totalitarianism.
There are 3 things extremely hard. Steel, a diamond, and to know oneself.
Alright, so now we can build the Eiffel Tower if we'd like. Must be built on flat land adjacent to the city center. We can also build our artillery and battleships now. So we might actually send our frigates back just so that we can upgrade them. Now that they can become battleships, might as well do that before they get too far away. And actually, because of this intrusion, oops, not items, we want to buy tiles. We're going to buy up as many tiles here as we can so that they, do not come in and try to take up those tiles that we wanted. Now it's okay, as long as they mine this silver, we will still get the bonus. The bonus for mines crosses borders. Same thing with the same thing like with the what is this thing? Theater district. Like we could build the Bolshoi Theater on this spot, which is technically belongs to Cincinnati, but it's still adjacent to this theater district. So this theater district is still going to get the bonus from having adjacent wonders, even though this theater district technically belongs to Washington. So I do like that feature. Alright, what do we do now? We could do flight. I don't think we're going to. Steam power is not a bad idea. We're not going to get 2 shipyards because we don't have multiple coastal cities. We could go right into infantry or replaceable parts. Actually, we are going to do replaceable parts because it's going to give us it's going to decrease our adjacency requirements for farms giving us food, and it's going to give us infantry. We'll be able to upgrade our few musketmen that are along the front line. That'll make me a little more comfortable with their presence, or with their fighting the Mamluk, which are of course a cavalry unit. Alright, Cincinnati. Now that we're at sea, I'm thinking maybe I do want to have the +1 movement. We also talked about building Big Ben. Wait, I thought Big Ben had to be built on a river. Oh, that wasn't Big Ben, that was Eiffel Tower. Dough. Why can't I build Big Ben right? Oh, because I don't have a bank. That's right. I keep having that problem. Let's get that bank built. Gotta have a bank in order to build Big Ben. Oh, we have some new... Candy wants us to build a biplane. Stockholm wants us to build a biplane. Vilnius still wants a great admiral, and Amsterdam still wants a great general. Well, those things are going to be slow coming, but we do have one encampment, soon to have a second one, so we are generating great general points for those things. You're going to move probably there. Great Zimbabwe is about to finish up. That's nice. Oh, well, look at that. Philip just finished the Great Lighthouse anyway, so we did not need to do that.
King Solomon gave the Queen of Sheba all she desired and asked for, besides what he had given her out of his royal bounty. So she turned and went to her own country, she and her servants.
Alright, so that's given us +1 trade route. Plus, in addition, our trade routes from the city get +2 gold for every bonus resource in the city's territory. I believe we identified that there were 3. So all trade routes from Rome are now going to get +6 gold. And we like gold. Yes, we do. We like gold. How about you? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Oh man, we need to keep our suzerain ship with Candy because we've got those frigates that are out there. I'm probably saying that wrong. What do you guys think? Is it probably like Condé or something like that? Or is it pronounced Candy? Where is I mean, most of these city-states are based on real places, like obviously Amsterdam, Stockholm. I don't know where Vilnius is. Or Vilnius, I don't know. You are going to fortify. You're going to next turn. But Candy, I'm not sure where the city of Candy is. I probably would be worthwhile to look that up. We can get rid of this pin. We don't need it anymore since we can't settle there. Why? Oh, I accidentally clicked on you. Let's establish an embassy. He should be allowed. Yeah, he should allow us to do that. Now we can at least see where he is. Capitalize. Whoops, what's that? I didn't mean to do that. Oh my goodness, he's way over there.
I would have given some useful hints for the better ordering of the universe.
Alright, so now we're going to see a bunch of little icons all over the map now that are antiquity sites. And we can send an archaeologist there and dig up whatever is there and bring it back to our cities. Where are the Casus Belli at? I want to see... Okay. So apparently Islam has never converted one of our cities because I don't believe we have the Casus Belli to declare holy war on them. I find that a little bit odd. Let's go ahead and work on civil engineering because that's going to take us towards neighborhoods. For that matter, so is nationalism. But let's do that. We've discovered a new sort. Oh, antiquity site, yes. We don't need to send any suzerains or any envoys. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 antiquity sites up there. There's one there. A lot of times antiquity sites end up being outside your borders. I mean, here's one here. But a lot of times they end up being just outside your borders because they can't ever guess what you've already, improved and whatnot. Alright, what is this? Washington is done with... Holy moly, look at all the options we've got here. What to do here? We could do... Wow, we have a lot of places we could build the Hermitage. The Hermitage. Hermitage, or something like that. I don't know. You know what? We're not going to do that, though. We want an archaeologist. We want to start digging up the ground. Alright, so... Did we build a barracks up here in Baltimore? We did build a barracks, so maybe a stable is worthwhile here to work on our cavalry units. Let's work on that. New Orleans. Do we want a library? We could work a holy site, which is going to allow us to hold the relics that hopefully we're going to get from our friends the frigates that are floating around finding natural wonders. We cross our fingers. So if we do this, where could we... If we put it here, we could plant forests in these two spots and get this up to a +3. If we put it here, we could plant a forest right here and get it up to +3 as well. We wouldn't get it to +3 there. They stole this spot, which would have been a good spot as well. I think we put it here and we plant forests, probably. Let's buy that tile and put it there. We do actually need a builder here. We've got some improvements that we can make around this industrial zone. Wow. This English chariot is actually coming onto land and trying to poke his head around. Huh. My delegate learned that Russia has built a commercial hub in St. Petersburg. Good for them. We've got like a gajillion of them. It's probably my favorite.
The machine to run smoothly and predictably, its parts must be standard and hence replaceable.
So we got replaceable parts. That's going to give us that farm adjacency improvement, and we're going to be able to build some infantrymen. So we are going to go upgrade all of our applicable units here real quick. Alright, got those guys. Oh, and look at this. We have an artillery unit now. Very cool. And actually that tells me that I can upgrade this bombard. Oh, there's another musketman. Let's upgrade him. We don't need him over here anymore. Let's move him this direction. Okay, so now what? We don't need an anti-air gun. We have two city-states that want us to build a biplane, so I think we'll go ahead and get that working. The valley, yeah, we want to put a theater district right there. We just got to get that extra point of growth. Hermitage could go in a lot of places. Big Ben we don't really want to do in any of those places. I think we're okay with those for right now. Let's get one more artillery piece out here. Actually, we talked about more pikemen because of the Mamelukes. Let's get some more pikemen. I think that's a better choice here. Two bombards, or excuse me, two artillery now will take Baghdad down pretty quick. So we've got to get through this blue bar. I think we had this issue with Rome. That's right, actually we did, because we were about to go in and start beating on them before they had walls, and then they conveniently found or conveniently built walls just as we had gone to war, and were waiting to build up our forces just a little bit stronger before we pushed in, and they built walls, and then we had to build up our forces even stronger. Oy vey. Alright, so our frigates... Oh, we never called our frigates back to upgrade them. Whoops. Alright, that's okay. Somewhere there's another barbarian encampment. Yeah, of course they're right there. We're just going to ignore his request. Not a big deal. Alright, we've got a great scientist. Trigger the Eureka for chemistry and 1 random technology from the industrial era. Yes, we will take him. Actually, let's go back and look who is the current merchant. The current merchant is Sarah Breedlove, which is going to give us plus 25% tourism toward other civilizations you have a trade route to. Not a bad idea if we're going to go the culture route. Oh, and oh yes, the Eureka for chemistry. Yes, of course. Let's go do that. Keep fortifying our units here. Get those Eurekas. Oh, and we get the Eureka for sanitation as well. Very nice. Alright, Alice. What is Alice going to do? So we did not spot that other city. It's got to be right there. Right there. Let's just go ahead and gain sources. That's fine. We'll also be able to see what they're producing here and trying to send up so we can tell if there's a lot of reinforcements coming. Alright, artillery, go ahead and fortify. I think that we're gonna probably, as soon as this pikeman is out, let's see what kind of casus belli we have as an option. Just a formal war. Man, I'm disappointed by that. I really am, actually. I'm surprised that that's the only option we have. I'm surprised that they haven't tried to convert more of my cities. I'm already Islam there. Why are you converting that one? I don't understand why they just did that. But anyway, they're a religious... oh, what are they... Wait, isn't he pissed at me? But yet he wants to trade. I don't need horses. No, no horses. You can give me furs. And... yeah, you can give me furs. Wait, you want me to give you 20 gold for 30 turns? Heck no. Heck no. No, you gotta make your trade deals a little more lucrative to me. I'm doing just fine. I don't need bad trade deals. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. What he was trying to get from me. Alright, let's see. Trader in Washington. I think we're gonna send the Washington trader. Actually, I guess we don't really have anywhere to send him right now. I guess we'll just leave him there and have him keep production up towards Cincinnati. We've got our stable now. Could build a factory, that would help. We could upgrade to medieval walls, which would make this, I believe, make the encampment even stronger as well. I hope that's not going to be necessary. Let's go ahead and do it, though. Not a big deal. Make a trade route. Send it to Baltimore. Actually, let's just go ahead and send it over to Lugdunum, just because we want the connected road. We saw this infantryman was going to take like 5 turns to get over there, because this is all rough terrain and there's no road or anything. So, although we can now build a military engineer, I believe is what they call it, or a combat engineer maybe, and they allow for... they're more like the settlers of old. They can actually build roads, and they also are the ones that build airstrips and things like that. So we are working on our archaeologist. We are actually in a lull for producing wonders. That's okay. We had the Russians come and join us, surprised us a bit. We are turns away from war. There's no doubt In the next episode, we will definitely be at war with Arabia. We'll probably go ahead and take the severe penalty on the formal war, because I don't think there's any other the two technology eras actually, but that's going to take 17 turns to do that. I don't think we can wait 17 turns. I mean, you guys don't want to see me wait 17 turns. You're probably like, thank gosh, he's finally going to war with somebody else. It's been so long since we took Rome early on in the game after we took care of the barbarians. But early on, no, nonetheless. But 17 turns in order to get that. I don't think that's going to happen. I do want to look. We do have... Yeah, we've got the other one that would allow us... Yeah, I guess they haven't ever actually converted one of my cities. They converted that city before I took it. Oh well, we are gonna declare war on them nonetheless in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the flip side.